and welcome back again to another video lecture on C# programming. And in this video lecture, we'll go ahead and look at methods and structures. Alright, so in the previous lecture, we're supposed to teach about structures, and we tracked a record of an employee. We got the employee's name, the position, the car, the salary, and the age. And what if we go ahead and do this more as, professionals by introducing the use of methods? So we can be able to group all these and then go into the main method and call that. You might ask me, what do I mean by that and how can we do that? Let's go ahead and learn how to do that right now. Let's go ahead and create struct company. Okay, so struct company, then we go ahead and because we're going to use methods here, okay, we can make these to be private. Alright, so private is that this can only be accessed by these methods that are needed. So let's go ahead and start off immediately because we need to set an example. So let's say private string. So you check out the name, the position, and the car as strings. Why? The integer, the salary, and the age are integers. Okay. So I have to say private string. So private string name. Private string name, put a semicolon. Then you can also use public if you want. Private string position, put semicolon. Then private string car, then private int. So private int salary, comma, and private int age, and put a semicolon at end. So now we're going to use methods here. What we need to do is, instead of going right inside the main menu to do other things like specifying the name of the employee, the position, and other things, let's go ahead and create a method right inside the app. So this method is going to be inside struct. So it's going to be, let's go out to be public void, and when we mean void, it means we are not returning anything else. So public void details. Okay, let's call that to be details. Alright, so the details are the name. So for the name is going to be string n for name, then string p for position, then string c for car, and then for salary is int s, comma, then int age, a for age. Alright, now we go ahead and say that name is equal to n. So anytime we call n, it's going to bring name, and our position is equal to p, and the next one is car is equal to c, then salary is equal to s, and the last is age equal to a, and put a semicolon at the end. So now you've specified the details, that means the values. Then the next thing is, let's go ahead and call public get details. Okay, so public get details has to get the values, and now is going to be void. So public void get details. We're not going to return anything, okay? Public void get details. Now we go ahead and kick off immediately. So we're going to print out this right here, and then we go ahead and call that out. So console dot write line, we go ahead and say the name of the employee is, the name of the employee is 0. Then we go ahead, put a comma. So instead of putting employee dot title, employee dot name, we go ahead and call name. So instead of putting employee dot name, we just go ahead and call name and put a semicolon. And that is applicable to other ones. Let's go ahead and copy every other one right there. Press. So the position of employee. So the position of employee alright. Now the next one is, go ahead and change this to be position 12. Position, then the next one is the car of the employee. The car of the employee, go ahead and put N car. Then the salary of the employee. The salary of the employee is salary. Then the last one is the age of the employee. The age of the employee is age. Alright, so now the structure. So always come down here and put a semicolon at the end of this. Alright. Now what we need to do is we go ahead and move into the main method right in here, and we have to declare the employee, say company employee, company employee equal to new employee. So equal to new company. So for semicolon at the end, so we have declared the employee of the type company, and now we have to give the employee specifications. So to give the employee specifications, you now go ahead and say employee dot details. So give it details of the employee. So go ahead, remember that there are strings. So for the first one, string details. So the first string is N, and the N is a Peter Paul, put comma. So it's going to follow this sequence, string, integer. So for the first thing it is a name, a position, and a car. So the next string is a C# developer, comma, and the next thing is a Honda. So the Honda is the car, and then the salary is a $10,000. So $10,000, and the age is 24. Go ahead and press semicolon at the end. And now you've given the details of the employee. The next thing you need to do is to go ahead and print out the data. So what can you do? Go ahead and say employee dot So employee.get details. So you call the method employee.get details. And then press semicolon or end. And once you've done that, go ahead and put a console dot or read key. Press semicolon at the end. Now we'll go ahead and run this code. Believe in everything when the code is gonna work out very fine and it's very sweet. So we can see the name of the employee is Peter Paul. The position of the employee is a C# developer. And the cloud employee is Honda. The salary of the employee is $10,000. And the name of and the age of the employee is 24. Alright, so you can see we are able to get the entire details of the employee. That we are able to take a track of the employees. And it's really very amazing. Alright. So this is another way you can be able to use structures and methods in your program. And you can see they work the same. So if you see the previous lecture and come back to this again, you can see that the clear difference is there. And as a developer, you always love your code to be this way. So there should be a respect in the industry. Alright. So go ahead and put it down on your system. You play around with it and you check out more on that. If you have any question, please go ahead and use the question and the answer section. And I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.